Hey, what's up, everyone? Big Black Love here. Well, it's Friday and freaking hot as hell outside. Well, at least for us. I know for everyone else in the drought, they'd rather have our temperatures, but it's like 90 degrees outside. It's like 75 in here downstairs, 80 upstairs. Yeah, parents gave me one of the little AC units. So I'm gonna fire that up in a bit to cool the bedroom down so we can sleep tonight. But yeah, so figured it's been a while since I made any videos of the cave, Kit Cave. Uh, so I figured I'd make a video. I was thinking about making a video yesterday. Well, not like I was going to do it yesterday. I was thinking yesterday, I should make a video. And then this morning, I saw Dr. Cranky's video, naked build. Ooh. So I kind of like that idea. Polish. I mean, I've seen some guys use feature wax, and that works pretty good. But polishing out the body of a white or even a colored kit, and I started thinking, I was like, I got lots and lots of old kits that got color. That would be a really cool idea. So I started digging through some of my kits and found some kits with some actually pretty cool colors on the bodies. And now I can't decide which ones to do. I might even do two. So we'll see. But before I go through those, I want to show you what I've been working on the last few days when I come in here for a little bit. Not much, but anyways. So, I guess kind of sort of first thing is kind of see these kind of parts and stuff. That's because I'm working on making a gigantic tow truck. Well, towing rig. So I'm gonna freaking take the bodies from the USA monster trucks and make me a dual axle Super King cab. And I was thinking when I cut this off, I was gonna turn it into a king cab, but then I was thinking I could turn it into stretch it out even further if I wanted to. But I think I kind of like the king cab look. Of course, I left myself a little bit of room in the back of the beds here. I need to be a little bit closer on the wheel wells than that. But yeah, so that's just kind of an idea I had. So got out the old styrene saw and started cutting some styrene bones. And so yeah, I got that going on. And then, oh, I was thinking, because after I cut this off, I was like, oh, wow, that kind of looked cool. I was thinking if I made it a convertible, I could take the rest of the doors off the front of this and stretch it out and make it a full four-door, four rear wheel truck. But I don't know. I don't really like convertible trucks. So I don't think I'll make a convertible. Alright, so then there we go with that. That's just kind of out of the way. I'm kind of messing around with making a completely scratch rat rod. And this is what I'm starting with. 225 slant 6. I'm going to build a custom manifold and headers and all that. And I'm going to make it a hot rod. And I've been working on bending styrene and not working too good. So let's stick with my square crap. But anyways, the Mad Mutter is almost done. I do a little bit more detail on the fire extinguishers and then put the KC lights on. When you look real close, it actually is different green than the body. The roll cage is the same color as the body, but I made it look like it's got green covers over it. That's not the exact same green. I was going to use the weights for the front, but I kind of wanted to make it look more like just a mudding truck instead of a pulling truck. And I don't have the bumper out because it's sitting in the chrome remover. But don't have the other one handy. It is the square bumper for the front from the USA Monster Truck. And it like fits on the front perfect. Just shows where the moon tank would be. Working on the headers, the engine was ever so slightly crooked, and so the headers straight up were hitting the side of the hood. But as you can see, I corrected that. It just barely clears. Got to put the other side on. Kind of, sort of, not really. Just painted the engine green. Yeah, just throw the distributor in. I added some aftermarket gigantic carburetors. And I saw the scoop a few minutes ago. I got the big scoop off of one of the Challenger 70 Challenger kits, which has evaded me of right now. That sits on top of those carbs. So, okay, the mudder's out of the way. And what else I've been working on? Not much. I got the frame together. I need to paint it up for the Bantam. And got the body painted. But I forgot where I put the front. I need to paint this piece. So I got to bust open a brand new can of paint. So I decided I'm going to paint the frame the same color and then detail it where it sticks out from the frame to be different. So that's all I've really done with that. And then I've been wanting to work on this kit for a long time. Ford Explorer 96 4x4. And my idea was to jack it up and put the tires that were for the Mad Mudder on it, and it was just too big. Way too much work and customization, and I did not want to waste a good set. Oh, hey, look, the scoop for the Mad Mudder. Boom. So I did not want to waste the axles on having to do a complete suspension lift, because I would have had to do some crazy suspension lift to make those fit. So I started thinking, let's just make it cool, because Ford Explorer is not that cool. So I got, make sure I grab the right ones. Some wheels. I don't know. I think they came from a die cast. I traded somebody for them. There's no way. I tried having all the stuff mocked up and it didn't work. So, alright. Anyways, putting these big wheels on it. That's a rear one. Trimmed everything down so it fit nice and whatnot. Alright, so general idea. Boom. So, just going to put it on some like 24s or whatever. Build a gigantic speaker box for behind the seats. And just paint it up so it looks like it's leather inside. So I'm working on that. Kind of waiting for a day that I'm feeling like painting. Alright, so that's pretty much all I'm working on. I mean, I pulled out the 37.4 pickup street rod kit that my brother-in-law gave me. And I figured I'd kind of work for that, on that, because his birthday's coming up in like, I think 5 months or so. Something like 5 or 6 months. And so, if you guys remember, I had, you know, stock frame or whatever, chopped the rear body out. So I'm going to probably be working on that here too. And then Dr. Cranky challenged us to colored kits. Okay, here we go. Alright, now, for all of you that have paid on for 9.5 minutes of me rambling on and trying to fit parts on models and all that crap, now you get to help me, or I guess really not really help me. If I get a large majority saying build this certain kit, I'll probably build that one because I really like them all. Okay, so we're going to start with the Pro Stocks and Pro Streets because I have a lot of those that are in color and they're really cool. So first off, we got the Pro Street Thunderbird. and it is molded in pink. Alright, so pink Thunderbird. Yellow fucking Radical J2000. In yellow, of course. I don't think I really need to open that one up because it's obviously yellow. Pennzoil Pro Stock. Yellow. Pro Street Corvette. Black. And this one's kind of an interesting kit because the whole roof and everything is all glass. So you have to paint the roof. So that would be a pain in the butt. But okay, so now we got the 78 Dodge Little Red Express. Molded in red. The mid-70s Chevy sports truck. Looks blue on the box, but it is teal. And I really like that. From what I can tell, the color mold on this one is nice. Even colors, there's like no dark spots. Alright, another one that's molded really, really nice. Corvette America. In this really awesome dark orange. Almost looks red on camera, but it is almost a red orange. It is, and very nicely as well. And then last but definitely not least, the Thomas panel truck, which is molded in an awesome green metallic. And the doors open on it and stuff. So, all right. So there's my 8 kits that I chose to possibly be in the naked building challenge that Dr. Cranky's talking about. So let me know what you guys think on those. And I think I'm gonna go plug that AC in. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, I think it's a little on the too hot anywhere here to paint. It's supposed to be cloudy, stormy in the 80s tomorrow. Stormy in the mid-70s Sunday, and then Monday all through next week it's supposed to be mid-70s and cloudy, so it's going to be pretty freaking humid. And I guess they're saying tomorrow is going to be really sticky, which, you know, oh well, cool down for me, I don't care. Not really much else. One of my buddies really wants to bring a couple of his buddies over to watch me do a burnout in the driveway. And he asked me, when's the next burnout? And I was like, next time there's someone with a camera that wants a burnout. And he goes, okay, I'm going to bring some people. So we'll see what happens. And then, of course, if that happens, I'll make everyone copy what they download on my computer before they leave. And I will have all different angles of my burnout. So I'd like to have one from up top, ground level, up close, maybe even in the car. I want to do a wicked burnout if I have a crowd. So we'll see what happens. Peace.